Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Majestic Snow Girl here, and I have to say it's been a little while since I've uploaded a video, but I'm back. It's 2026, and with this being the first video I've posted this year, I thought I'd do something different and give you a full server review of Mellowcraft. It's been ranked highly on several server websites, so if you enjoy multiplayer, you should stick around for this one. Mellowcraft is a semi-vanilla SMP style server that claims to offer a unique experience that uses custom items and plugins that are designed to enhance the core Minecraft survival experience. When you first log in, you'll be greeted by this very pretty hub area where they're advertising Skyblock as coming soon. Currently, it has a core server called Amethyst, which reboots twice a day. I joined this server early December 2025, so the vote points and items I have in game are something I worked hard to gain myself. This review is not sponsored by Mellowcraft, obviously, although they do have a media rank which content creators can apply for, but to be honest, I looked at the rules and I think they are fairly strict, and since joining I haven't seen anybody with this rank. When you spawn in, you'll be greeted by a variety of NPCs and pop-ups. There's a tutorial stage for brand new players where you can unlock a starter kit, and there's also free items in the community chests at spawn that can help you when you first start out. Now, this server has two parts to it, a claim world and a resource world. The claim world can be joined by entering this portal where you'll be randomly teleported to somewhere in the overworld. This space is 40,000 by 40,000 blocks wide and it never resets. You use a golden shovel to claim your land, and I do believe that if you're inactive for a certain amount of time, your claim will reset, so do keep that in mind if you like to take breaks from gaming. You can also have claims in the Nether and the End as well. You cannot go mining and gather resources in this world though, unless it's already as part of your claim. This server has 3 separate resource worlds with an overworld, nether and end variation, where you can randomly teleport around and gather as much stuff as you like. These worlds are 10,000 blocks by 10,000 blocks and reset once a month. Hostile mobs do not spawn here except for places like in the Deep Dark and Nether Bastions. This server has a really handy live map as well, so you can look for certain biomes and see if someone else has claimed it. It also is really nice to be able to view your own claim and see what's going on in the area around it. Now, if you need something that you can't easily find, another player is bound to sell it at a player warp. These are set up by other community members, so you can go and find anything in these shops that you may need. This is one of my personal favourites called Angel Ma. I love the style that she has chosen to go with, and you can also walk around viewing her other builds as well. This server has a fantastic community who are incredibly creative. Here's another clip showing off PW free food, which is ideal for players who are about to starve to death. You can also walk around here and view this incredibly detailed castle built by Surrend. This PW is claimed by Tuneport. How are you going to pay for things? Well, this is an economy server, which means they have their own currency and trading system. You can complete jobs for other players where they will choose the item they want and the price that you'll receive for it. You can complete daily quests and longer ones to also receive money and experience points. This will depend on the difficulty of the quest as well, so the harder they are, the more rewards you'll receive. This server has 5 job roles that you can earn money from while developing your skills. My personal favourite is Fisherman, and at warp fishing you can receive extra money and XP to help you level up faster. The server has fishing competitions, custom fish, and you can also fish in the void and in lava to earn even more money. There are also places where you can trade keys for prizes, which range from money to really cool custom items. Leveling up is a key part of this server. As you can see, there's a variety of ranks that this server provides. Some servers are pay to win, which means that you have to spend real world money to get perks in server, but Mellowcraft offers free ranks and donator ranks as well. Let's start off with the vote ranks. These are free, so you start off as stressed when you first join, and just voting fully for one day lets you rank up to the next level. I'm ranked Serene. This means I've voted over 500 times, and with 7 votes per day, it would only take you about 72 days to get to my rank. I've been playing on and off since December, and with it being March at the end of the time of this recording, this is more than doable. Now, the donator ranks do have slightly better rewards, but I will say these ranks are not cheap. The cheapest is £30, with the most expensive being about £150 for Mellow Plus, and that gets you every command. Now, there are plenty of people who spend this money on the server to show their appreciation to Mellow Plant and the team, and I will say this server is mostly geared towards older players, but it is still a lot to ask of someone who probably has a job and bills and everything to pay for. Now, everyone has a choice to buy it, it's up to them, but I think that £150 for a bit of extra content in a server with no guarantee that this server will even be around in a year is a lot, considering you can get fully fledged video games with even more content for that price. Now, I know that Mellowcraft has a small team and it is really expensive to run a server, but I still think that these donator ranks are a bit too pricey for the average person. Even if they do like Mellowcraft sales and stuff on the store. Also, I think, you know, a lot of children play Minecraft. Absolutely fine. But they will ask their parents for donator ranks. And it's just a lot for a child to ask their parent for. Now, of course, some will still pay it. I'm just like, ugh. I'm in an R-ing about that bit. Now, while the server is very chill in terms of hostile mob spawning, and it was also keep inventory on, so you don't have to worry about losing your stuff while playing, there is a PvP aspect as well. They have cost tournaments, you can set bounties on other players, and also recently they added dungeons where custom bosses spawn. You can fight to the death and then trade the items for cool custom bits of kit. There is so much I haven't even touched on in this review. They have a maze full of rats that lead you to an underground black market where you can purchase a variety of items that enhance your gameplay. There's custom brewing, an NPC market where you can trade for furniture, mob spawners and keys to unlock crates at spawn. There's a community crate volume 2 out right now that has some items created by members of the Discord community. I have several of those, including my favourite, Cleon's trusty pick. It is amazing, and also it's only got a 1% win rate, so I am so lucky that I got that. I genuinely think this server is one of the best out there. It actually has a really active community too, which I have to say there's nothing worse than joining a server for the first time and being the only one on there, or joining one and nobody talks in chat. The people here are really welcoming to others, and it's also heavily moderated, so there's always mods, helpers, everything like that online to keep it safe for everyone too. I like the Pinata party, which is reached after the server hits 200 votes, and then 1,000 for the boss Pinata, which it's literally what it sounds like. It's a Pinata, you all go to this place, hit it, you get sweets, rewards, stuff like that. But for me, I found that when you have that many people coming together in one place, it does become really laggy. I think if you've got a higher end PC or perhaps a better connection, you'll be fine. Just for me, I tend to avoid it these days because it can be quite bad when there's a lot of us on the server at once. There's also custom events that happen every now and then. There's a present hunt on at the server at the moment where you can get money and vote keys from finding presents all around the warps. I don't know what member of the team actually does the spawn builds and everything, but this server is beautiful. It's customised with incredible detail put into the builds. Visually, it's just such a lovely server to join. There probably isn't much more that I can say without spoiling sort of the discovery of joining a new server. There is something so whimsical about going onto a server blind like I did with this one and finding out things for myself. They do have a wiki and it's very helpful. Again, loads of tips and tricks on their Discord. Every time I've had questions, people in the chat are really eager to help. I will say though, if you don't have Discord, you are going to miss out on giveaways and information on server updates. Overall, this is a server I will continue to play on. It's definitely more than the 2-week Minecraft phase that a lot of us go through. Maybe I'll even end up reaching 1,000 votes in the near future. No server is perfect, you know. Just because I enjoy it doesn't mean you will. Just because you enjoy something else doesn't mean I will. But what I will say is I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to check out the server, links will be in the description. Let me know what you think about Mellowcraft and just playing on servers in general. I'll be making some more videos on Minecraft soon, The Sims, and branching out to other games, so watch this space. I just want to say a big thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!